Hello, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, if you're visiting for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe so that you can see future videos that I upload videos once a week, sometimes 2 videos a week. And also please press the bell so that you're notified when I upload. And yeah, today I have a different video. Recently I just thought about doing videos on some of the products that I've used and I really liked, and I would definitely be repurchasing. So I said, oh, it'd be nice to share that with my subscribers. And when I was on Instagram, I still am on Instagram, but I spend more time on YouTube now. We used to have a page that we used to have a, now what's it called now? It's a hashtag. We used to call it Project Pan. And that was a list of products that you've gone through or you want to finish. In my own case, I wasn't in a hurry to finish any product, but I just used to talk about them when I finish it. But you had people that had a project that they had to get through some certain eyeshadows or moisturizers or foundations within a certain period of time, so they used to call it Project Pan. But in my case, I just wanted to share products that I'd finished anyway, because I wasn't in a hurry to finish them anyway, because I wasn't really going to be buying them back straight away. So yeah, I thought about doing something like that on YouTube as well. And yeah, I checked and I found out that the people are already doing something called empties video. So products that have been emptied, or products that have been finished are empty. So yeah, so I'm doing this one for April, and here I've got about 5 products in my basket, so you can see them. I've got 2 foundations that I've finished. I've got the cleanser, micellar water. I've got this Aveeno cream, and I've got this perfume from Lancome. You can't see anything on the bottle anymore. It's called La Vie Belle. It's very nice perfume. I really absolutely love it. I think this is about my 3rd bottle now, and I think I go through them maybe about one every 6 months, although I still have other perfumes that I use, but I tend to use this one quite a lot. It's a really nice perfume. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about products that I really love. So let me start with the Lancome. So this Lancome foundation is a really nice one. It's about 30. It's a 30ml bottle, and it's a light to medium coverage. I don't think you can make it full coverage because it's not very thick. It's lightweight. So yeah, why I like it is because it makes my skin feel natural. You just don't feel as if you've got anything on when you put it on, and it's not cakey. It also contains SPF 15, which you need. It's a sunscreen. You need to go out with some sunscreen on, and I always make sure I buy a foundation that has sunscreen. So yeah, I really love it. It's 30 mils. I think I bought this in October, and I don't use it all the time on my face except I'm going out, but I tend to use it if I have clients that have this shade. I tend to use it on them, and I find out that it really gives a very good finish. It's very easy to apply as well, very easy to blend in. And yes, I think you might be able to make it a full foundation, a full coverage if you apply a lot, but I don't really do that. I use it lightweight or medium coverage. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be repurchasing. It's quite expensive actually. It's a high-end one, so I think it's about 29. I think it's 29 pounds. Yeah, so whenever I have it, I make sure I use it for quite a while, and I don't use it all the time on my face except I'm going out to a special occasion. So yeah, because I don't really need to use it all the time. Okay, so then the next one this is another foundation, but this is a drugstore one, and it's really actually a very nice one. It's the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and then recently they came out with some shades that are appropriate for women of color. And so this one, I think it's one of the darkest. I think it might be a little bit too dark for me actually, because it's 10C, but I tend to use it and then I apply a lighter concealer if I'm going to buy it back, which I definitely will anyway. So I think I'll go for a shade that is slightly lighter. One good thing about this is the price point. It's £7.99, and I think there was a time I think it's £10 actually, but I think it's, if you buy 2, £7.99 each or something like that, I can't remember, but it's not more than £10. And yeah, it's really nice. It's it's super blendable, and it goes in very well, blends easily, as I've said before. And yeah, I just love it, and it's not expensive. So I use that one for my everyday foundation if I want to wear foundation. But I don't put foundation every day. Sometimes I just use a concealer. So yeah, so that's a really nice one. Another thing is this perfume that I talked about earlier. So it's the Lancome foundation. It's the Lancome perfume, and it's called La Vie est Belle. I was in Lancome, I think it's about 2 years ago. I was in can't remember, I think I was in Boots, and then one of the ladies in the Lancome section convinced me to buy this, because I was going to buy something, and then she said to me, why don't you just buy something else, even if it's just something for about 10 or 15 pounds more, and then you get this perfume free. And she said the perfume is what, 50 pounds. I said, wow, okay, let me smell it, see what it smells like. And I liked it, so I said okay. So I think I bought an eye pencil or a lip line or something that was about 15 pounds to make up the amount of money that I needed to attain to be able to get this free. So I did that, and ever since then I've been buying it. I think this is my 3rd bottle now. I can't remember, I think this is the 5th. It's actually, everything is wiped off. I think this is the 50ml bottle. I think this 30ml bottle retails for about 40 pounds, but I'm not really sure. I'll try and link everything below so that in case you want to check it out. But this perfume is really nice. It has a fruity, flowery smell, vanilla kind of smell, and it's really lovely. I don't know how to describe perfumes, but this one is something you should try. I love it. It's so nice. And yeah, finally, no, I've still got 2 more products. So I've got this cleansing water, Garnier micellar cleansing water, which I think many people must have seen. This one is for sensitive skin, and it removes makeup, it cleanses and smooths, and it smooths your skin. So what I do is I use this after I've washed off my makeup, because even though it says you don't need to wash off your makeup before using this, in order to use less product, I tend to wash off my face anyway, because I don't feel comfortable, especially if I have a full face of makeup on. I'd like to wash it off and then use this on top and cleanse it off here and clean off the rest of my makeup. And it's hypoallergenic, and it makes your skin feel really soft, smooth and fresh. So I'll definitely be purchasing. This is actually quite cheap. I think it's about £1 in Superdrug, or that's if it's on offer. I think normally it's about maybe £2 or something like that, but it's actually very nice. And yeah, this is the smaller bottle anyway, the 125ml. I think they have it in different sizes. So yeah, that's something I'll definitely be buying again. And then finally, I've got this lotion. I've been seeing this the last few years, and I've been thinking, oh, I just like the way it looks, but I've never really had an opportunity. I've never really there hasn't been a reason for me to buy it anyway until recently, when I saw it was, I think, 1/3 off. I said okay, let me try it, and I really absolutely love it. It's a daily moisturizing, this one is called daily moisturizing creamy oil. I don't know why it's called creamy oil actually, because this one, it doesn't feel oily whatsoever. It's actually like a milky, it has a milky kind of feel, kind of very light yogurty kind of feel, yeah, to it. It actually smells a bit like a light yogurt. I love it so much, and I'll be repurchasing it. This is the 300ml bottle, and I think we all used this. I bought this about a month ago, but my whole family, we've been using it. So yeah, so I'm going to buy it again. Yeah, so I really love these products. I'm going to be purchasing them because they're very nice, and once I see something I like to buy it again. I tend to try new things, but I also stick with things that I've tried before and I found very nice. So yeah, so that's it for today. If you've got any products that you like, or if you use any of these products that I've talked about here, just let me know which ones are your favorites, and if you have any more questions or any comments about these products as well, let me know. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, to share, to comment, and to like this video. See you in my next video. Bye. Thank you.